World Athletics Championships 2025 on today. Schedule, Wednesday, September 17th. The World Athletics Championships is underway in Tokyo, Japan, with seismic results already pouring through as we reach the halfway point of the event. Oblique Seville defeated Noah Lyles in a thrilling men's 100-meter final. The Jamaican star earned his shock victory with a 9.77 PB, ahead of Kishane Thompson with 9.82 and Lyles in third with 9.89. Another big surprise was the exit of 1500m runner Jacob Ingebrigtsen, who described his own performance as terrible after a devastating early elimination. That Armand Duplantis recorded yet another pole vault world record was not so great a shock. Today, you can savor the women's pole vault final, men's long jump final, the women's 3,000-meter steeplechase, and the men's 1,500-meter final, among other events. RadioTimes.com brings you the World Athletics Championships 2025 schedule for today. World Athletics Championships 2025 schedule today. Day 5, Wednesday, September 17th. From 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. BBC 2. From 12:15 p.m. and 2 p.m. BBC 1. Evening session. 11:05 a.m. men's triple jump qualification. 11:10 a.m. men's javelin throw qualification Group A. 11:30 a.m. women's 200-meter heats. 12:10 p.m. women's pole vault final. 12:15 p.m. men's 200-meter heats. 12:45 p.m. men's javelin throw qualification Group B. 12:50 p.m. men's long jump final. 1 p.m. women's 400-meter hurdles semifinal. 1:30 p.m. men's 400-meter hurdles semifinal. 1:57 p.m. women's 3,000-meter steeplechase final. 2:20 p.m. men's 1,500-meter final. Day 6, Thursday, September 18th. From 10:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. BBC 2. From 12:15 p.m. and 2 p.m. BBC 1. Evening session. 11:05 a.m. women's 5,000-meter heats. 11:15 a.m. women's high jump qualification. 11:23 a.m. men's javelin throw final. 11:55 a.m. women's 800-meter heats. 12:55 p.m. women's triple jump final. 1:02 p.m. men's 200-meter semifinal. 1:24 p.m. women's 200-meter semifinal. 1:45 p.m. men's 800-meter semifinal. 2:10 p.m. men's 400-meter final. 2:24 p.m. women's 400-meter final. Day 7, Friday, September 19th. From 11 a.m. BBC 2. Evening session. 9:33 a.m. women's 100-meter hurdles heptathlon. 10:20 a.m. women's high jump heptathlon. 11:30 a.m. women's javelin throw qualification Group A. 12:05 p.m. men's 5,000-meter heats. 12:30 p.m. women's shot put heptathlon. 12:45 p.m. women's 800-meter semifinal. 12:50 p.m. men's triple jump final. 1 p.m. women's javelin throw qualification Group B. 1:15 p.m. men's 400-meter hurdles final. 1:27 p.m. women's 400-meter hurdles final. 1:38 p.m. women's 200-meter heptathlon. 2:06 p.m. men's 200-meter final. 2:22 p.m. women's 200-meter final. Day 8, Saturday, September 20th. From 1 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. BBC 2. From 1 p.m. BBC 1. Morning session. 11:30 p.m. women's 20 kilometers race walk final. 1 a.m. men's discus throw qualification Group A. 1:25 a.m. men's 100-meter decathlon. 1:50 a.m. men's 20 kilometers race walk final. 2 a.m. women's shot put qualification. 2:05 a.m. men's long jump decathlon. 2:35 a.m. men's discus throw qualification Group B. 3:30 a.m. women's long jump heptathlon. 3:45 a.m. men's shot put decathlon. Dawn of excitement, morning heat and qualification. Wednesday begins with the sharp edge of competition. Triple jump qualification for men at 11:05 British Summer Time, shortly followed by javelin throw qualification, Group A, at 11:10. The Scotsman, +2. The Newsgrail, +2. Already, the tension is palpable. Athletes that might struggle with consistency will be tested early. Javeliners in particular. Group A will aim to hit safe marks quickly to conserve energy for later rounds, while others will be betting on a strong opening to unsettle their rivals. Next up are the sprint heats. Women's 200 meter at 11:30 British Summer Time, then men's 200 meter at 12:15 British Summer Time. The Scotsman, +1. These heats mark the transition from field and throw early rounds into the pure adrenaline of track, speed, reaction, nerve. Midday spotlight, pole vault, field finals, and javelin Group B. Around 12:10 British Summer Time, all eyes turn to the women's pole vault final. The Scotsman, +1. Pole vault is always about the moment, the snap of the bar, the height that separates a medal, the psychological tussle when you're left alone in the pit with nothing but your strength and technique. Shortly after, men's javelin throw qualification, Group B at 12:45 British Summer Time. The Scotsman, +1. While Group A might have set the benchmark, Group B's throwers will face the pressure of chasing marks, sometimes despite windy or changing conditions. Each throw could be a lifeline or a heartbreak. Sandwiched between these, at 12:50 British Summer Time, is the men's long jump final. The Scotsman, +1. Like the pole vault, long jump offers breathtaking moments, sprinting down the runway, launching into flight, and landing, sometimes inches matching more than feet. The finalists will be chasing form, consistency, and maybe an upset. Afternoon crescendo, semifinals and finals. As the championships push from afternoon into evening BST, the schedule tightens. At 1300 hours British Summer Time, the women's 400-meter hurdles semifinal begins. The Scotsman, +1. Men's 400-meter hurdles semifinal follows at 13:30 British Summer Time. The Scotsman, +1. These hurdle races combine speed, stamina, and technique. The semifinals typically weed out those unable to maintain form while fatigued. These are races where a clip of a hurdle, a misjudged step, or a burst of speed can make or break qualification. Then, at 13:57 British Summer Time, the women's 3,000-meter steeplechase final arrives. The Scotsman, +1. Already, spectators will be leaning forward. Water jumps, barriers, and laps that swirl into a test of endurance and courage. The steeple is unpredictable. Favorites can stagger. Dark horses emerge. Finally, Day 5's daytime cap is the men's 1,500-meter final at 14:20 British Summer Time. The Independent, +2. The Scotsman, +2. If you're after tactical cunning, this is your event. It's often less about raw speed than about positioning, split timing, the final kick. Who's peaking? Who's holding back, waiting to pounce? Key storylines to watch. Javelin throw. With both groups, A and B, competing, the qualifiers will be established here. Throwers with experience versus newcomers. It'll be interesting to see how nerves and technique balance. Pole vault and long jump finals. Field events offer visual, dramatic beauty. An underdog might disrupt expectations. Also, wind and conditions might come into play. Hurdle semifinals. For many, this is the last chance to stay in medal contention. Tactics plus clean hurdling plus speed equals success. Steeplechase and 1500 m finals. Two very different but equally intense races. The steeple demands rhythm and grit. The 1500 m a blend of speed, patience, and tactical savvy. The emotional arc. Wednesday promises to carry a shift from early qualifiers, heats, and technical event finals into the tense, high-stakes medals. There's a transition in mood, from hopeful, measured beginnings to full-blown contest, character exposure. Athletes who've done well already will try to solidify their positions. For others, it's now or never. Fans may see breakthroughs, personal bests, national records. Also, heartbreaks. Not all dreams convert into finals.